Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Yusril, the game is War Thunder, and welcome once again to Lunchtime Tankery. It's kitty time! Yes, indeed, I have got my Tiger H1. Had it for a while, just didn't have all the modules and didn't really want to take it out in a subpar state. Fun is not had if you hit the battlefield without parts, fire prevention equipment, or many other things. However, I've got all the bits and, well, it's Tiger time. I'm assuming you're all familiar with the Tiger. This is possibly the single most famous German tank ever produced. It did for tanks what HMS Dreadnought had done for battleships 30 years earlier. It was the beast of the Western and indeed the Eastern Front. There is account after account of Sherman, Cromwell and T-34 drivers engaging these things and just watching rounds bounce. Is it that invincible in War Thunder? Well, no it isn't. Because what happened with HMS Dreadnought and battleship design happened with the Tiger and tank design. If you look at the research tree, you'll see that we've got the Tiger H1 sitting at 5.7. The Tiger E is sitting at 6.0. And the Panzerbefehlswagen 6, the Porsche Tiger, is sitting at 6.0 as well as a Tier 4 Premium. The thing is, 5.7 and 6 means that in the arcade battles in particular, you are looking at engaging potentially up to 6.7 and 7.0 tanks. And at 6.7, we have got the King Tiger, the Panzerkampfwagen 6B, both the Porsche turret and the Henschel turret, both of which can basically stop a Tiger H1's rounds from the front at all but point-blank range, and, well, have an 88 that, just look at the numbers on that KWK-43. 204mm at 1,000 metres. Tiger H1's frontal armour, of course, is 102mm on the front glacis. No amount of angling is going to help you with that one, boyo. Good luck. You've also got the Ferdinand, the Panzerjäger Tiger. Interestingly, that's built on the Porsche chassis. There's a whole historical story on that one, but I'll cover that in another video, if I can ever be bothered to get the Porsche Tiger. Over on the American tree, it's not, well, I'd like to say it wasn't quite so bad, but at the very least you are up against Sherman Jumbos, which are more or less impenetrable from the front, courtesy of armour angling and a monstrously thick turret, 177mm. The 76mm Jumbo, same problem, but now it's got a gun that really can go through you at range, even with stock ammo, and don't ask what happens if they start shooting APCR at you. And at 7.0, you start getting post-war tanks like the T-32, good luck, and the M26. Over on the Russian side, well, you're looking at IS-244s. Fortunately, not the IS-3, that would be hilarious. But you are looking at T-44s, T-3485s, IS-2s, IS-244s, IS-2-152s. Don't even have to aim at your front glacis. Bear in mind that these guys have got the same gun, more or less, as the KV-2. And KV-2, of course, is Smart Tank. KV-2 flanks your armour and goes through your roof. Well, so does the IS-2-152, 152mm ML-20S, an improved version of the KV-2's howitzer. So, if you're in arcade mode at the very least, you are looking at running into a 6.7 game where the original Kitteh is hopelessly outgunned, hopelessly outmaneuvered, and, well, frankly, you're bottom of the food chain. Get a 4.7 game, you're into Panzer IVs, Sherman 76s, late model T-34s. It's a considerably easier time. Never has a tank been so much at the mercy of the matchmaking system. But we're not playing arcade, we're playing realistic today, and we'll see what we get. Hopefully it'll be, well, I'll say a bit more even, but the Tiger is not an even machine. The Tiger problem is always going to be an enduring issue in any kind of tank sim, because it's so totally outclassed everything that came before. 88mm gun, 100mm of straight steel, and okay, it is more or less vertical, but who gives a damn? 100mm against most guns of the period was, well, God mode, more or less, unless they were firing either tungsten ammunition, which wasn't in great supply, or they had a high-velocity gun like the American 76. But let's see what we get. So, control point's probably going to be... Oh, right, it's out at the chapel. Oh, this is going to be tricky. And it's Tiger Fever, ladies and gentlemen. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Tigers. A KV-1B mounting the German 75. I think that's the same gun they put onto the Panzer 4H. And a couple of Panthers and another Tiger. Oh, wow. Yeah. Looks like everyone brought heavy metal to this. We've got Americans and Russians on the other side, so we're going to be looking at IS-1s, IS-2s maybe, and a lot of Shermans. I honestly don't see how we can get this one wrong. This is... Well, it depends what the Russians are throwing at us, but if we just get a lot of Shermans, this is going to be absolutely hilarious. Although I don't think the other side is going to get the joke. So, advance to target, advance to contact. We're coming in at a 90-degree angle. They may throw some flankers out onto the west side as we're looking at it. But we're on point at the moment. 2 Tiger Es and a Panther, and just bulldoze down the Stalinwood tree. Oh, just soaked a hit somewhere. Going to break right a little angle up. Something got a shot in, but I can't see what. Got no traces. Is that coming in from behind? No. Don't see anything. We've got a limited amount of tracer coming in from the southwest, which figures that would be the enemy's main avenue of advance. Bingo, there we are. And hostile team advancing onto Zone A. Right, so Barkman's pushing up. We're going to punch forwards, take out this flanker, and see what happens from there. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? That's probably one of their Hellcats making a dash for the point, but they took a surprising amount of time to get there. So maybe, just maybe, we have got... Ah, there we are. Boom. Open sights straight into the turret. Reload. Gun down his commander. And then into the turret to finish. Boomski. Farewell, thou little hellcat. Got caught short. Now, where did that come from? That I actually do not know. So, could be a little cautious here. Oh, shitty balls! Get the turret round, get the turret round, get the turret round, get the turret round, get the turret round. Gun sights, stabilize. Into the engine, and he is both burning and stopped. Reload, lay onto his turret. Ooh, an IS series, change your target. Rear the turret, boom! Oh, you had ammo in your turret, comrade? I'm sorry, that was just asking for it. Now, I'm risking tunnel vision, but we're almost laid onto this Sherman. Kick him in the back of the turret. I think we glanced off his engine deck. Give me a second. What was behind us? Nothing so far. We're still good, right? Lay on. He's going to have to repair his engine. He's getting his turret rubbish, which gives us a nice shot. Wrecked. Now, something just hit us from behind, so angle. Oh, God. He's going to have a clean shot at the ammo. Rack. IS-2, where did he hit? Yeah, clean into the ammo. Ammo was on the other side, didn't detonate, but it did enough damage. That 122mm shell just wrecked the crew compartment. On the bright side, can I pull out another Tiger? 810 SP? Oh, looky, I can. Oh, very nice. Spare Tiger. I actually didn't think I had one, but okay, fair enough. Not questioning it. Now, we know there's an IS-2 lurking around E7. I'm just going to call that in. I'm actually slightly surprised, because if that first hit we took came from an IS-2, we should have been dead in one shot. That 122, that gun was pretty much designed as a Tiger killer. The nice thing about the Joseph Stalins is that under War Thunder's rules, they have a weak spot. Their turret, amazingly. It's only 100mm, haha, so the 88 will kill it, and it's got 3 of the 4 crew in it. So even if you don't catch an ammo, as we did with that unlucky or just plain stupid sod early on, then he's still probably going to be out of the game courtesy of a crew KO. However, back to battle. The IS-2 is probably oriented south and is pushing towards the control point where most of our buddies are, so we're going to punch up onto the western side. And oh looky, KV-2, what's going on here? Lay on, lay on, lay on, come on, fire! Did we do anything? No, we didn't. Angle up. I think someone else nailed him, but let's just break line of sight for a moment. Forwards, forwards, forwards. Where did he go? Ah, right, no. Somebody did get him, but it took a second shot from them. Their first shot must have crippled his gunner. Very lucky there. It took him too long to get that gun round. If he'd been more alert, that would have been nasty. Okay, KV-2 goes pop. Angle around this corner. Remember, we're hunting IS-2s. Just check. Do a 360. We're good. Right. Gun isn't depressing for some reason. There we go. Was on too much of a slope. Right, looks like... Oh. Where did that come from? Luckily, I think the 30mm firewall we've got on this thing stopped the worst of it. Now, where is the shooter that did that? There we are. Oh. Okay, so he's backed up. Now we're going to angle, retreat. Someone else just took a pot shot at him, so change of plan. He's fired. Around the corner we come. And yeah, Spirit of San Luis got the kill. I'm just going to pull out and fix the barrel because I'm risking a shell detonation with that thing. Was actually risking it anyway, firing, but hey, needed to kill that M10. How long to fix this? 25 seconds. Can't fire worth a damn anyway. Aircraft comes over. What was that? One of theirs, but don't think it dropped anything. Come on, new gun barrel, please. New gun barrel. 6 seconds to fix. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doesn't matter, we won. Okay. I've had better games, but that was pretty satisfactory. Where did we come? Second? Bloody hell. Right, okay, so 3 kills, 3 critical hits, 11 hits, and 1 multi-strike. Not a bad little run for a short lunchtime Tankery video. Ladies and gentlemen, my apologies for the delay in getting this one out. This really is being recorded at lunchtime for once. And until next time, just remember, watch your flanks, watch for the enemy's flanks, and Panzer Vor.